The moon hung low in the sky, casting a sickly pale light on the dilapidated structure that lay at the end of a long, deserted road. The house, known as Blackwood Manor, had been abandoned for decades. A place of whispered legends, its name alone could send shivers down the bravest of spines. It was said that the manor was cursed, haunted by the vengeful spirit of a woman who had died in anguish within its walls. The local children spoke of her wails drifting through the night, a mournful sound that chilled the bone. One bitterly cold night, three friends, Jake, Laura, and Sam, decided to unravel the mystery of Blackwood Manor. Armed with little more than flashlights and a voice recorder, they approached the house, their breath visible in the air. The wooden door creaked ominously as they entered, the echoes of their footsteps magnified in the cavernous emptiness. The interior was a tableau of decay, cobwebs draped the corners, and the air was thick with the scent of rot. They moved cautiously, the beam of their flashlights slicing through the darkness. They reached the grand staircase, its steps warped and groaning under their weight. Every creak seemed to whisper a warning, urging them to turn back. But they pressed on, driven by a mix of curiosity and bravado. On the second floor, they discovered a room that appeared untouched by time. An ornate mirror hung on the wall, its glass cracked but somehow holding a strange allure. As Laura approached it, a chill ran down her spine. She felt an inexplicable urge to touch the glass. The moment her fingers brushed against it, the room's temperature plummeted. The mirror's reflection began to distort, the glass shimmering like dark waters. Jake's voice trembled as he called out to Laura, but she was transfixed. Her hand pushed through the surface of the mirror as if it were liquid, and when she tried to pull back, an unseen force gripped her wrist. Panic seized them all. Sam grabbed Laura's other arm, trying to yank her free, but the force was too strong. Laura let out a blood-curdling scream as she was pulled into the mirror, vanishing without a trace. The room went silent, the only sound the ragged breathing of Jake and Sam. They stood there, paralyzed with fear, unsure of what to do next. Moments later, they heard a soft, mournful wail emanating from the mirror. The legend of Blackwood Manor was true. Frantically, they fled the house, never daring to look back. The following day, the townspeople noticed that the mirror had been removed from the house. No one knew who took it or where it went. But sometimes, on cold, lonely nights, the sound of a woman's wail could be heard, echoing through the empty halls of Blackwood Manor.